they had broken up, and it was an ex-boyfriend, I guess I should say. They'd broken up, and he was upset about that, and matter of fact, had been separated for some time. And the mother, her daughter was visiting, and he felt like, I guess, she was taking time away from him. So he basically decided to kill her right in front of her mother, and then he killed the mother. And there were about 5 generations of women in that home. There was a great-grandmother. Unfortunately, the mother and grandmother of these two, she witnessed everything in the room that day.
She was not harmed?
She wasn't harmed.
Okay.
She was actually holding her daughter when she was shot.
Well, not physically harmed, right?
Yeah, she was. But emotionally.
Yeah, inside she is. Inside she is.
This was a
how often does a domestic violence situation end in death? Is it common?
You know, it's becoming more common. We're seeing more deaths due to domestic violence, and I would like to see more reporting going on, because oftentimes we hear about death and there's a couple and there's a domestic issue. I think the only way we're going to slow this process down is if the media works with law enforcement, meaning that law enforcement is going to have to give up more information. They're going to have to give up more information in order for, other agencies to be able to help. But it's definitely on a rise.
So what resources do we have in Georgetown County for women?
You have the Family Justice Center that's in Georgetown, and there's a safe house that the Family Justice Center runs as well. And that program also offers court advocacy for orders of protection. And of course you have your law enforcement agencies, and they have counseling. Counseling is a key component. And, in abusive relationships, they break down your self-esteem, your emotional issues are there. So having someone build you back up in this process when you're trying to leave or you're out of it is very important.